and welcome back, Masters and Princesses. I hope you were doing well today. Here we are with one of, I know it's not the last one necessarily, I'm just saying, but the last song on the album of World Domination, Dice. Now, I've done a reaction to a live version of Dice. I don't think I've actually listened to only the studio version, which I am going to listen to in the Patreon reaction, which is free for everybody today, because I've done a reaction to this before. It's kind of similar to what I did earlier in the month with another song, because I was like, I've done this a lot, so we're just gonna dive in and let everyone be able to see it. So the score analysis will be free for everybody over on Patreon. We will listen to the studio version with that, but here we are with the live version from May 10th, 2021, the day of Maid, the online Okyoji. We are going to listen to Dice, and just for fun, Different is on here as well. So why not dive into that for fun too? It'll be great. So I'm excited to dive into this, but as usual, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, links are down in the description below for the Discord, as well as the Patreon, where everyone, free members, people who aren't even members, you don't even have to join, like, to be on my Patreon for free to see these videos today. So I'm excited to jump into this and just enjoy myself. And it's been a while since I listened to Dice, so it'll be fun to get into it again. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Someday I can hope for my hands to look like that. Is that lower vocals I hear from Miku? That's cute. That's really cute that they did, you know, okay, can I make a confession? I think I made this convection. Convection? Am I an oven? I made this confession on Patreon. I had no idea that, for some reason I thought okyoji meant concert in Japanese. I realized now that okyoji means servings, because I get it. Maids, they're serving a concert. The concept is that. So I felt silly when I didn't know that, and now I know, so now I feel less dumb about it. But that's so cute that they said, "May I take your order?" Okay, dude, come on. The intro, man. This is just evil. Look at how easy it is for her fingers. I've been learning bass, and you guys have heard me say this a million times by now. I am just at the point where I am barely starting to be able to move my fingers on the bass a little easier. It's starting to feel a little more, I guess, natural, but it doesn't look that natural yet, and I can only dream of that right now. Hopefully my fingers get to that natural feeling and look like Misa's. Also, like, her fingers just look cool. Have you ever just, like, looked at someone's hands when they're playing and it's like, their hands look cool? I'm weird. I know. Anyway. I love that there's a lot of bass in this mix. Like, a lot of bass. No. love the skip beats in Akane's part. I like Psyche's facial expressions in this one. Okay, normally I wouldn't stop early. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Where was she? Oh my god. This is like a biker theme almost. Maybe it's just because of the bass I'm hearing, baby. Look. Interjections from Konami. Had to go back for that real quick. Oh, tears will also make a rainbow. Whoa. Okay, does Konami have her picks on her guitar? Is that what I'm seeing? How is it? It's like magic. How is it there? What is she using that? She's cute. She's a cute, like it's a backup pick, right? But how is it stuck to her guitar like that? That's what magic, what sorcery. It's held together by maid magic. Oh my god. Okay. Look. Can I just wake up and be Misa? Like, the abilities, I'll take her abilities. I won't, or like, let me have a little bit of what she is having, please. Look at her climb, look at her climb, look at her climb. To me, that's a very vocal kind of guitar solo. I really dig it. Indulge in yourself. I like that. I love the lyrics to the song, dude. God. at Konami's hands, dude. Look at her fingers, man. Look, we're gonna dive into different just because I want to, because we're here. Why not? If we're invited to the party, we're going to the rest of the party, okay? But the thing about Dice is what is so crazy to me, and this is something I've always appreciated about BAND-MAID. It's not very often you find bands that have lyrics that either you can come up with your own interpretation of what the words mean yourself, or the lyrics are extremely like uplifting. There's not a lot of dark in these songs that they create. And I know a lot of the lyrics are usually Miku's work, and sometimes Psyche will help with that as well. But like, dang, the lyrics to this song, it's like some days you really, really need to hear these words. And as I know, I kind of was pretty transparent today on my post of like what's coming today, this Sunday, and on Patreon and all that stuff. It's been a rough 2 weeks, this last few weeks, but it's also been like, in general, a rough few years. Teaching has been feeling very different lately, and as much as I hate, blaming stuff on, COVID, the lockdown, and education, we were not prepared for what we had to do when education had to stop, and we had to learn how to continue it via online everything. But I feel like there's a lot of regression in education, and it's hard because generations of people and kids are always going to be different with evolution of technology and such. But this song makes me think like, I just, one of the lines that is sticking out in my brain right now is, I could either take a step forward or a step back. Yeah, like that's my decision. And because of that, I have to choose. I want to choose to step forward. I don't want to step back. So yeah, like this is the song that my soul and my heart and my mind needed today. And it's funny because I have not heard it in a long time, and I truly believe sometimes with like a little bit of divine intervention, maybe this was the right time for the song to find me. I don't know about you guys. I do believe that we have a choice in our paths in life, but sometimes there are things you can't control. And I'm kind of glad this was not the thing I had to control today. It was just meant to happen. Yeah, perfect timing. I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing me. Can I just fangirl over Misa right now? It's just the chugging of the sound of the bass and how her tone quality on bass sounds. I need to do some research on what her settings are. Obviously, I'm working with a very small setup. Like, I have, the largest thing is the amp, but like I only have this pedal board that has some effects on it, and I usually used to use it for my guitar, and I have been using it for the guitar. Again, thank you, Michael Sukkot, for the guitar and the bass. Did not deserve these gifts in whatever capacity, but I cannot thank you enough. But yeah, like I just want that sound. I want that sound on my bass, because in general, just hearing how it sounds. See, here we go. A step forward or step back. It's just a state of mind. Welcome to my home. Love how Akane finishes the song with them. Doom, 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 doom. All right, let's get into different.
Let's go.
It's showtime. Dude, I forget how wild this song is, man. Oh yeah, freaking bluesy bass line. Dude, whoever did the sound work on this show of the online OQG, the bass is very like full. You really fuzzy. You really do hear the bass a lot. It is in my ears 100%. I love having conversations about which shows have the best sound production, and I'm not saying that this is the worst or the best or whatever. I do love the fact that I can hear Misa a lot. It might be one of my favorites in the department of I can hear Misa concert, but there's been a couple of concerts where I was like, wow, the sound is so mixed. It's mixed so well that you can hear every single member super clear. And I wish I could hear Konami a little clearer. Like, for instance, this is the first time to me that I feel like Akane is lost in the musical sound sauce. It's not her fault. It's just the sound mix. I don't hear her snare as clear. Because man, every concert I've ever reacted to, usually like her snare is super live, her bass kicks are super live, and this is the first time I feel like it's not as in my face, which I want it to be. I do hear both guitars though, but I hear a lot of Psyche, but I hear a frick ton of bass, dude. Like, hear me out, right?
Go, it's showtime.
Come on, I want more Konami. I want more Misa backup guitar. Don't get me wrong, I love that Misa though. But yeah, in the snare, do you see how the snare feels like muted? I don't know if I've ever said this before either. I don't know if you guys realize like how hard this song is. It's really fast, like the drum parts, and they're super relaxed through it. Konami's super relaxed. This is hard. This is a really hard song because feeling wise it's hard to feel, because one wrong move and the whole thing could fall apart. Love this blues line. I am glad I can hear Mika's vocals though in background. You see how you can really hear that bass? It's hot, dude. Like, I want more of Konami here. You can hear her, but I want more. It's showtime! How does she get the picks to stick to her guitar? Listen to the bass, yo. Back to come. Love the switch up at the drums here. Once more. Wait. Different world. And the way okay, before we get into that, the reason why I always think it's crazy is the way Akane switches between that double time. It's almost, it feels like quadruple time to be real in my brain, but that tick 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 tick, she's going, and then like she'll go do. She like switches it up. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Literally without missing a beat. Bass in unison with lyrics, with vocals.
It's showtime. Your time to shine.
Look, that guitar motif that Konami has written in this song, every time I hear it, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Bach in how there's a lot of continuous moving line, because a lot of Bach sonatas, especially like, okay, my brain's thinking the Bach partita in A minor right now, and it's just because I've been playing it a little bit recently. I know, well, I've been playing the Bach sonata partita in A minor. That makes me sound super nerdy, but there's a way that Bach had written a lot of his music where if it's solo literature, you accompany yourself, and it almost feels like, yes, there's a whole band behind her, but that motif feels very, very Bach sonata-y in that she's almost accompanying herself with her lower pitches every single time. Super random, just had to throw it out there. But I hope you guys don't mind this video is long because of a double back-to-back reaction, and I hope you'll join for the Patreon, free Patreon reaction today. So yeah, but let's get into closing thoughts. Let's go. I guess I can say Dice found me when I needed it, because I really did need it this week. Trust me. I have one more week to go and then I'm on Christmas break, but I still got a lot of recording to do, which means more BAND-MAID reactions. Also, I have a Misa reaction to do, documentary that might be coming soon, so keep an eye out. It's gonna be this month. So anyway, as usual, I'm gonna open up the conversation to you guys and continue the conversation about music here. I'm gonna shut up a little bit more here because this video is longer because of the double reaction. So let me know your thoughts down below. What's your favorite Christmas treat? That's the question. Before you go, like and subscribe. Patreon, we're going to check out the score with studio recording plus the live from the 10th anniversary Yokohama Arena tour. I'm excited to check it out. Also, Discord if you want to join if you haven't. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.